Hello and welcome to Maths with Udom. I remain your online mathematics tutor, Mr. Okon Udom. Today, we want to look at the continuation of decimal fractions. So, what we are looking at today is how to express decimal fractions in their lowest term. That is, expressing decimal fractions in their lowest terms. So, let's start. Okay, expressing decimal fractions in their lowest terms. Now, to express any decimal fraction in its lowest term, all we need to do is to divide both the numerator and denominator of that fraction with their highest common factor, that is the HCF. Okay, let's have some examples. Okay, examples. Let's express the following numbers. Okay, the following decimal fractions to their lowest term. Let's have the first example. Number 1, 0.2. Number 2, let's have 0.4. Number 3, let's have 0.62. Okay, and then number 4, let's have 0.7. Okay, let's have 0.376. Okay, so let's look at these 4 examples. Okay, solution. For number 1, we have 0.2, which can be written as 2 divided by, as I told you in my former video, that you move from what? From the front of the number, you move backwards until you get to what? The decimal point. So you have 0, then you put your 1. That will be 2 divided by what? By 10. So you divide the numerator and denominator by their highest common factor. So 2 can go here, 2 can go here. So 2 divided by 2 for the numerator, you have 1. Then denominator, 10 divided by 2, you have 5. So I've reduced 0.2 to what? To fractions in its lowest term. Let's have the second example. Number 2, 0.4. I can rewrite this as well as 4 divided by what? 0, 1. That is, I move backward from here until I get to the what? To the decimal point. That will give me 4 divided by 10. So I want to divide the numerator and denominator by their highest common factor. So I'm dividing numerator by 2, denominator by 2, and that will give me 4 divided by 2 for numerator. I will get what? I will get 2. Then 10 divided by 2, I will get what? I will get 5. So all these are proper fractions. Let's have the third example, which is 0.62, which is the same thing as what? 62 is the lump sum, divided by what? Now let's move from the front of 2 backwards. Let's go 1, 2. You have 2 what? 2 zeros, okay? Then you put your what? Your 1. That I'm dividing this by what? 100. So what is their highest common factor? 2 can go in the numerator, 2 can divide the denominator. You have to divide both numerator and denominator by their highest common factor, okay? Now what is 62 divided by 2? That will give me 31. And then 100 divided by 2, I'll get what? 50. So this is also a proper fraction, okay? Now, and let's have the last example, number 4. We have 0.376 is the same thing, or can be rewritten as what? 376 divided by, so let's go the way we have been doing it. From the front of 6, let's move backwards until we reach the decimal point. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 zeros. You put a 1 there. That gives me, I'm dividing this number by 1000. Okay, so the next thing I will do is that I will divide both the numerator and denominator by what? Their highest common factor. So the highest common factor is what? Is 8. Is 8. So I'll divide the numerator by 8, denominator by 8. So if you divide it by 8, you are going to get 47 divided by what? Over 125. 47 divided by 125. So we have come to the end of today's class. But before then, I want to give you assignments. You are going to express the following fraction in their lowest term. So take your assignments. Assignments. Express the following fractions in their lowest terms. Express the following fractions in their what? Lowest terms. Number 1, 2.4. Number 2, 0.95. Number 3, 0.088. And number 4, 0.924. Okay? So you do this assignment and show the assignment to your school mathematics teacher to mark it for you, award marks, and do appropriate corrections. Is that okay? Now, we have come to the end of today's class. Before you go, like this video, comment on the comment section, share this video to all your friends all over the world, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, the best way to understand mathematics is to keep solving mathematics. You don't read mathematics like newspaper. Keep solving mathematics and get better every day by day. Until I see you in my next video, my name still remains Mr. Okon Udom, and I'm saying to you, remain mathematically sound. Bye for now.